Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Spotify
Jim,
Premium
you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Songs and high-quality
Kevin
audio.
De Bruyne.
Treat yourself to
He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He'll be looking for a goal or two.
Make your music move with you. With Premium, you can download your music at higher quality, listen to songs ad-free, and play them in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
And it's Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
It's an imaginative pass. Aims beyond the defence. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The Netherlands with the corner, their first. Cleared without hesitation. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And that was nowhere near his best. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kaka. And this is Bullet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. To tidily. Jorginho. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's fantastic. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Bullet. Oh, super ball. Can he finish?
Ei voi pikkaisesti siis vastaan.
It wasn't his best. There's no
doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
So we're still where we started right now. Great win on the overlap here. So Junior's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That's a risky ball, we've got to say. Yaya Toure. He's got space here. Good ball over the top. He's felt that, hasn't he?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Mullet. He's only too happy to take that back. Picked up, there's a shot!
Best is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. Best. Kaká is onto this.
Koliko je u ovdje?
Kaká finds himself offside.
Mhm.
30 minutes gone. And here's De Bruyne. He is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Hangs one in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Platini. It's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's De Bruyne. Probing pass.
He's indecision all round, they have to do a bit better than that.
Anyone who's joined us late can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's Kaká. Kaká. Go for a shot! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And Bosnia-Herzegovina take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rijkaard gets a foot in here. De Bruyne, good strong midfield running here. Platini conjures time and space where few can. Hullet, he's found a way through. Bosnia and Herzegovina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Serginho tries to pass him through. He's picked his way through. Flashes it up. Mighty effort. He scores. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter.
And the half-time whistle goes. to separate the two teams at half-time. They've given it a really good go as they head into the break. All sweat. That's a really interesting game. They head in at half-time at 1-1. Bosnia and Herzegovina got the ball rolling in the second half. Ronaldinho. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Might be danger here. Good looking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bring the beats with Premium. Download and bring your music anywhere.
Driving forward.
Dance to high-quality music without hearing ads. Mix up your playlist with song recommendations from Smart Shuffle, or take total control of your
better, and so did he. And he's running through. Real chance here. Yeah, he's pulled it up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that piece, or is he?
Platini is standing over this one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Best. Caceres. Well seen. Saw that coming.
You read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, yeah, boss.
Interception. Best. There's Caceres. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Serginho. Rijkaard. And Serginho. Beckenbauer might want to be careful there. And it's Caceres. Best, very much a man of this moment. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yaya Toure. Nesta. Best. Serginho. Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's managed to gift it back. It's Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? Big chance! He's been cut out all play. Hazard. Now it's Neymar. He might be in here, and the shots! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! Into the lead once more. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bosnia and Herzegovina got themselves into the lead.
Bosnia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No, boss. O Bože, dragi. A jebu mater.
Could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
It's the second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vicious ball here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's just misjudged that one. And that's completed a promising move. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. The final 5 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard with the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. The Netherlands really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now
Oh,
the
grazie.
question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square.
Lean into the sounds you love. Take your playlists anywhere with offline downloads, or play your song of the moment again and again with unlimited repeats. Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
U tvome dahu ima nešto što pomera sad unazad. Pa bole usne grudi moje, nekad za nekad, a sad za sad. Mirna, mirna, ja bit ću mirna, gledat ću u svoj plan. Mirna, mirna, jer ponovo si po mene opasan. Samo je naše, opet u gradu, tvoje oči onima, ko ti je lagao. Došao je po svoje, da je tamo jednom sa mnom spavao. Stvarno nikad nije plakao, dok je nama dao. Velim se da
Oh, oh. Jebena krospotwór.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Cruyff. Bale. And it's Dembele. Can he get it through? Oh, look at the space here. That's the shot! Oh, the ball's from Dembele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. I think he's... Del Piero! And he has kept it out somehow.
Del Piero is offering a right smile there.
Galatasaray with their first corner. The first of the
Spotify
game for either
Premium
side,
lets you
actually.
listen to your favorite songs, albums, and artists non-stop, online or offline. Join now for 3 free months and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Now it's Kaká. Now that's well seen too. And that has left him in a heap. Cruyff is fouled. Cannavaro.
Oh jebote, još već valio pičku mater.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. They've played it short. It's made its way to him. It's Ronaldinho. Looks a good cross. Turan can get it clear. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. Bosnia and Herzegovina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot at any time. Cannavaro. Galatasaray upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's been taken short. This looks promising. He's having a shot! Oh, poor contact, nothing on his back. Corner number 2 then. Platini is short. Best. He's on it. Can he get away? Good ball. Good take.
Bekmanaman! Любому на самом самом
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can they get him away?
Op, bravo. Aj, bravo. Jebote, živ.
He's gone direct here. McManaman. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a good spell of possession, this. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bosnia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly reboot.
A daj.
And here's Dalmiero. Played out wide. Cross to the back post.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho. And it's pulled back.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bullets chasing after it. And that could set him on his way.
Šta se stalo, majke?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. it's Michel Platini. Nedved knocks it into space. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well played. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, just skips past his man. Now this could be a chance. And he welcomes it in. Great chance! He scores!
Easy, Caquinho.
2-2 to the group, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
And now the breakaway.
Ma hajde, bez pokrenci, idu pičku mater.
The half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Bosnia and Herzegovina sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Can't get enough
Yaya
of your
Toure
song of the
has
moment?
quite the
Well, download
footballing
and
brain.
enjoy the
He's
tracks
almost
you
never
love
outsmarted.
and Spotify Premium.
Cruyff,
Tune in to
whatever
discover
he had
an
in mind,
comprehensive
that was
listening
not
experience
it.
where you can play
Now
your
it's
favorites
Kaka.
in any
He has
order.
found the way
Tap the
through.
header to learn more.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there.
Jebem ti mater, bez...
Bale. And it's Cruyff. Delivered with swing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bosnia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, sweet meat.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution and get others into the match.
But Manaman. This is Itzman.
A,
Steve McManaman made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
ja jebem ti už nesta mater.
Thuram. Just about up to the hour now. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's good vision. And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to get it back.
Aj, zašto?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Reception, his positioning was spot on. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. nice looking ball. Neatly clipped. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. And that's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game in our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
This is Dembele. Smartly replayed. It's really well maneuvered.
O Boże drogi, co za się.
Specialist in tearing teams apart. Out to the left it goes.
Well, that's certainly more like it.
A daj, jebło ty gry. No bierz.
Really anticipated.
Kogoś daje sztoper, jebło ty gry.
So their fourth corner of the game. Van der Sar claims comfort. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way. House intercepted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Neymar. So 2-1 now. Things have got a whole lot more involving here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Bosnia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easy defensive route by now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play it in. Dembele's delivering. Maldini attempts a clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. Triol cuts it out. Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Del Piero. Distributed tidily. And he gets rid in a hurry. Yaya Toure. Now it's Bale. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. And he's lost his man.
Daj, dwa double touchy perché non so sottile.
Bosnia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Ibrahimovic. He's found a way through. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe has a shot! Off the post! I think we're just about done here. Knocks it out wide. He's found a way through. Cleared without complication. Great defending, strong and determined. Del Piero. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. And it's Turan. Climbs up big! And that is it. The equaliser just couldn't come. It is over. Bosnia and Herzegovina can finally smile now. They have held on.
down to relax in the evening. Curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free music listening and offline downloads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more. Let your music taste shine with Premium. Post a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad, without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
Brate, zaboravio sam isključiti cross platformu, jebem tmo. Kurac spaja sa ovim krilima uvijek idem na žicu. Pičku materinu, dvanje klopke, jebote lopte.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Živet ću ja, a nikad više po to. Kada samo noći brojiš, jedno jutro ne postojiš, predugo si ti na putu
Majko mi jebem gulik.
Intelligence, they were fully able to do that, aren't they? I totally agree with that. There are.
Oh my god.
Let's move. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for a corner. Very first corner.
Zašto? Kako?
A second chance to counter.
Zašto? Kako ste jebote gdje?
Ended up in no man's land. Platini. This is an offensive foul. And it's Kaka. Kaka face to face with his great rival. He's it back. Can he get on the end of this?
Easy, easy, easy. George Best.
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is a great breakout. He's in a great position here. And the shot. The finish! He's got it all! A quite incredible spell. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice defending. He's got the job done. Tura kept away, but he's reclaimed easily. Oh, that's fabulous.
Zašto nisam ranije odradio?
Take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Somewhat off target.
Spotify Premium lets you take more control of the party. From ad-free listening to offline downloads, you can make every day and every place a personal DJ set. Tune in to 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
It could be in here. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Now it's Kaka. Dalton does well to get it back.
Oj, Bože.
Kaka has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Brate, kuliti da
Looking
me.
for options for movement. Now it's Yamal. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yamal Toure. Platinum can so cleverly bypass the press. Not the most convincing of passes. Beckham. Let's move. Here's Roberto Carlos. That's a shade optimistic. Pull it, chasing after it.
No zašto nisam ti do sutra.
Oh, what has happened here? Looks like he gets me. Bosnia and Herzegovina looking to pass their way through. Defending with strong and firm.
Oh god.
This is just off target. Yaya Toure. He won't be happy with that one. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well played. Well stopped. Plays one through. Picks it just the goalkeeper to beat. Sissoko eyes brought it down, and it is a penalty. Bosnia and Herzegovina presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further ahead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Benito. He felt he could have kept it going. That was so tight.
Kako ne mogu dati? Zašto ne mogu dati? Jel ima chip shot? Zašto onda... Zašto je što napravio da? Fernando Morientes, najbolji bullet header na igrici. Nakon Kolera. Brutalan je u skoku, jebem mu sve. Ovo nestaje katastrofa.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Ferdinand making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game with you, in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Played into space out wide. Kaká could try cutting inside here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Turan does really well to win the ball there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get on the end of this? Plenty to aim at here. But he's gone backward here.
Sekund.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Oh, easy pickings there. Best. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Pullet. Pullet. Great ball, and he's in here. It's goal kick.
Can't get enough of your song of the moment? Download and indulge in the tracks you love over and over again with Spotify Premium. Tune in to
Koliko ono
discover
vini
an
bolji skok od
upgraded
Nestle, to
listening
nestalo.
experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
And here's Pullet.
Oh, great feet.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot's on here.
Ali jebote, ovo sve prođe, nisam što očekivao da će proći.
Big chance! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Pusti gol, jebote, čač.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to
Penal,
the position.
jebem se jedan.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pullet, and it's Michel Platini. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well measured. That's the keeper's ball. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Sve ovo jebote, izlazi svak živ.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Pickling. That's it for us.
Ovo te konekcija i kurec, spajanje, jebem ti mater igrač. Što bi igrao ne može. Jeboj, matchmaking, šup. Oh, oh. Oh. A ja bi se s tobom topila.
Bring the beats with Premium. Download and bring your music anywhere so you can dance to high-quality music without hearing ads. Mix up your playlist with song recommendations from Smart Shuffle, or take total control of your listening with unlimited skips and repeats. Experience music without limits. Tap the banner to get started.
Jebote igrice. Jebo igrice. Zašto Bog te rodio realno? U mene biti neće. Samo sam ti igrica. Lahtorakin lovoidaan malo.
Premium is what your ears deserve. With millions of songs and high-quality audio, treat yourself to limitless music. Get 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Jebote, crash platforme, majke moram izbaciti. A jebote, strane iš koji dosadni ljudi, majko mu jebe.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Who do you see making a difference here? It's little Smith's taken it. Inzaghi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Platini. Hopkisson. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Best. And he's on his way. Van Barton with words of words with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Skillfully put out. So ease on the ball. And this is Inzaghi. And it's Ronaldinho. Could be danger here. Yaya Toure. Kaká. Oh, here's an interesting matchup. Platini. Oh, fabulous play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's a probing ball. Best. Oh, that's great feet.
Ja sam usvojen.
Defending so alert. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it has to be. Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking for options for movement. Can they get him away?
Rad Marseille jebama.
Carvajal carries the ball down the right. That pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really move to that distance?
Good ball, good take. Now who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice control. Good looking ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way.
Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing.
Well, we're actually currently watching a contest of who's simple claiming. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yaya Toure. It's McManamy. He's shifting through the gears here. And see draws. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Carvajal tries making a foray down the right. He's ended up in no man's land. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. McManaman. And here's Kaka. He's found the way through. Ah, lovely feet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Carvajal hooks it out wide. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Inzaghi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yamamo's got a shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bosnia and Herzegovina has the chance to go the other way.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway.
Oh, sweet feet. Wants to play it back. Spread it left.
It's Ronaldinho.
It's Belkis. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Sharp little ball here. Toss it goes. McManaman. Pull it. Played through for him. Oh, that's superb. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, no messing about. It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. So the last big chance to have before the chance. Oh, he's been caught. And he goes again.
Look, always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time. But when you're seeing the principal lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tournament.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to
Sačka, ovo mora biti faul, evo.
That'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of those managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's nil-nil.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have the lead in a two-goal game. Half-time, 1-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. Bosnia and Herzegovina carrying a one-goal
Brate,
lead.
napunio sam se kako ga...
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Explore new ways to tune into your music with Spotify Premium.
Chiellini
Smart
defending
Shuffle
his
has
corner
recommendations into
stubbornly.
your playlist
Stood
to
up
show
very
you
well
new
for his
sounds.
man.
Or you can make music a shared experience when you host a
Someone
jam,
off target.
where you and your friends can add songs and listen in together.
Thuram.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Threads one in. Can he get on the
Offside.
end of this? Look at the space here. And this has gone, presumably for offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Latini is looking up for options on the left. McManaman, it's McManaman! Always going over the
That's
top.
offside.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many movements forward. You can't help but leave some counter-attack.
Boswell and Herzegovina are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop out.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Marseille tornasın.
Carvajal. Time and again they are repelled. Looking to play a lead. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! They've scored! 2-1 now! Cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bosnia and Herzegovina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, what's it? Surely! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! And he celebrates his 30th goal. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and that just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Inspired substitution, terrific move over the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Magazine. No, but it's not good.
What's really winded the opposition? You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Little pass back. Nicely shaped ball. Showing great feet there. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking tidily. Now it's Doku. And he was along to it. Bellingham. Zoro, Cannavaro, kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh, wow. Katastrof.
Plenty of space out wide here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that is a nice touch. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good running with the ball. Bell. looked good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Great ball, he's in here. Parkinson, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good.
And he's surging through. Van Balfen, Ferdinand, tries to play it. He scores! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Hotspur and Herzegovina looking by any yard.
Free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more. Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad, without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
Makar. Biliyorsun yalan ikisi. Da, kroz platformu. Jebena maj. Sve nešto ti nudiš. Pa jebote, život i igrice i sve. Jebena mater. Kupa nabacivanje, piče mater.
Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be pushed up a feast of it. The action has already started. You two see makes a difference here.
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to pass it through. Next one all the way through to the keeper. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Turan, Vieira, Davids. Well, it's a little bit wrong with his touch. Deserted over the keeper.
Pity that because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Platini not want to lose out here against this opponent. It's a searching pass. Oh, looks a good one. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Looking for the run. Nice
Spotify Premium is the best way to upgrade your listening experience. Enjoy your music fully play songs anywhere. Download them offline in higher quality and listen to them ad-free. It's what your ears deserve. Tap the banner to learn more.
Well played, well sorted out. Gullit stood his ground strongly. Still goalless at the moment. Well, they can break here. get him away. Kaká was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's been cut out that way. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass was decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Kaká. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can he find the finish? That's a corner kick. Bosnia and Herzegovina with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. Latini plays it short. That's good play. Chooses to go back. And he shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that was never going to make it. Looking to play it in. And this is Bullet. Loose now, they want to get it back. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Latini stealing forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Kaká picks it up out wide. Bosnia and Herzegovina have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Kaká. Nice touch. And now a second chance to counter. Bullet is always looking to break lines. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's well spotted. Latini. Now it's Bullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked up brilliantly. Yeah, well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Bullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's the whistle for half-time. And it was a half of could have some should have, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. We'll review the first half.
Well, at least the defence can look back on the job. Pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels look good.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Bosnia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
McManaman. Yaya Toure plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Osimhen.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? Latini, real chance! Bellingham. Fiore. It's Bellingham.
Bosnia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Hullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And there's green grass ahead of him. Takes a shot! Rui Costa. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's forced to go back. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Platini. This looks promising. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a promising ball that is. Plenty of really nice passing. And he was quick to react. So what can they make of this? Yeah. Best. Hullet. Now that is a hefty
Šta je
challenge.
radiš?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Expert timing. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee's let it go. Now it's Turner. Fiore. Bellingham. Oh, it's come off the upright. Into the last
Keep your
quarter of
music
an hour.
flowing. Download your favorite tracks and listen to them ad-free with Spotify Premium. Hit play on 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Looking to pass their way through. Brilliantly cut out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So really well measured ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's picked his way through. Could move up again here. No, that's been intercepted. Hanneman. Now that's a fine ball. Best plowing through the middle.
Well, they've got one on the clock. The balancing act was very fine at this stage. Go for it and a cut back, sit back and aim. Well, that might be that answer. Maybe both sides just going to have a second for the draw. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jebote, pauza, hajde kraj. Jebalo, tako mi treba. Up above the sky.
Try as they might. Is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Just joining us, we are already on the way.
That's an It's fallen quickly here.
And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think that's really sharp play, it was well led, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. Best. Latterly looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Kaka, and he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it. It's loose now, they want to get it back.
Xavi Alonso.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Stones, deep through. This is Batistuta. He looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got hit because he was under pressure.
That's Roberts. He's being urged to shoot. So just the one goal to report so far. And the score is 1-1. Shannon. Yaya Toure. Flattery. So what can they make of this? Oh, good ball! Face to face with the keeper. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thinks about the shot. Takes a shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
Flattery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Platini with the short one. Now it's Platini. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence.
Can't get enough of your song of the moment? Download and indulge in the tracks you love over and over again with Spotify Premium. Tune in to discover an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites
That's one way to stop
anywhere.
him.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's going to be disappointed with that. But Manaman, he came in hard, very hard.
Oj, jebote, baš ti.
Scores. Right, Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar is going after that one. But Manaman, Bosnia and Herzegovina looking to punch their way through. Shot into it! And that's it. Thanks to Jim, he both received a very good evening.
music the moment is calling for, whether it's turning up the party or winding down to relax in the evening. Curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free music listening and offline downloads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Ti lepo si govori.
Ulaze.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, that hazard-BiH! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's Kaka. Van Basten looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Platini. That's tidy. Picked out brilliantly. Shoots! Chiellini attempts a clearance. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That's a good ball. Not the most accurate pass. hazard-BiH. And it's Gattuso. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And he was quick to react. McManaman. McManaman. And it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pull it. And he's found a way past. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Platini. Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Kaká. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Very nicely done. Lovely pass. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Platini running with the ball. Now it's Platini. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And smartly reclaimed. McManaman. Closing in on goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Ah, such a clever touch. And this is Messi, and it's played in. Chance! And that was very necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's been cut out, well played. That is good alertness. Platini. Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Best. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found the pass.
He's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous contagious edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Rafinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Šta si stao jebote?
It's a good ball out wide. It's a decent shot!
A da, još jebote.
This guy is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect timing, perfect connection. There's the shot! In he goes again! Goal!
Simplicity itself. That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. We've got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful of that time and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here.
Oh, super ball. Great shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a foul.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their own product and quickly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Bože dragi.
Proves just a little bit too strong. It's Ibrahimovic. Scalia is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ibrahimovic.
Offside jebeno.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Jebote ivica. Internet sve.
Ready to upgrade your music? Spotify Premium lets you listen to your favorite songs, albums, and artists non-stop, online or offline. Join now for 3 free months and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more. Explore new ways to tune into your music with Spotify Premium. Smart Shuffle adds recommendations into your playlist to show you new sounds. Or you can make music a shared experience when you host a jam, where you and your friends can add songs and listen in together. Tap the banner to learn more.
Something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he shoots! He's got it all! Bosnia-Herzegovina are back in business! And the trade-off move with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into
Jebote živci.
and they're dazed.
This has become one superb game of football.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a good game.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
And he's intervened well there. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played out to the right. And it's Messi. Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pitches it off. For a moment you think that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Knocks it into space. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe one side's just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Salah. Yaya Toure. That's a key interception. It's good running with the ball. Good take from Izzy. To look and place it forward. And it's Marquinhos. So that is one way to stop him. He's pulled on for that challenge. Tempers half, and the referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must be regenerating power. Big ask.
Dobro, sve. Kako može igrati, ja ne mogu.
Necessary.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
That's it. It is all over. Bosnia and Herzegovina have got in with iron, with pragmatism.